Right now, you can join us in helping to save lives this morning. Us, along with Gulf Coast Regional Blood Center, are hosting our annual summer blood drive. We want to thank our community partners, of course, at Energy Transfer and Houston Christian University. Health reporter Haley Hernandez is live outside our studios inside the donor coach. Haley, you're over here. I was looking in the wrong direction. You're with Sophia, and I see more people have showed up to donate blood.
You're right. We've got donors in the background here. Thank you for coming to donate. And I'm back joined with Sophia because she has just such a compelling story, Zach. So we are talking about obviously the need for more people to come out and donate, but it's saving lives, like people like Sophia, who was diagnosed in 6th grade with leukemia. I mean, we are so happy that you're a beautiful, healthy, thriving college student now, but you really went through it during your treatment. I know you did. And, you know, you said that there were some times where you weren't even sure if you were going to make it through the night, and things like blood helped kind of make you feel a little bit better temporarily. Is that right?
Yes. So anytime I would get a blood transfusion, it was, my mom used to use it as I was a wilting flower, and as soon as blood went in me, I was a beautiful blooming flower again. So I was a completely different kid when blood was in my system, and I got a blood transfusion, and I knew when I needed it, and I loved when I needed it because I knew I would feel immediately better. So I'm just so grateful for blood donors and them donating.
So that's interesting because we always talk about how many lives it can save, and that's wonderful. Obviously it saved your life, but it's good to hear too that it just made you feel better. And when we think about kids in the hospital with cancer, all anybody would want for them is for them to feel better.
Yes, exactly. So that time was just a really sad, depressing, lonely time, but that blood was just a blessing in disguise because I am so grateful for it, and it was one of those good things that came out of it. And now I can speak about my story and tell people how much they've impacted me by just donating blood.
That is wonderful. And Cameron, let's bring you in with Gulf Coast Regional Blood Center and tell us more about what kinds of blood you need and why it's important for people to donate now.
Well, right now, all types are needed. You know, we're in the summertime. We see a decline in donations during the summertime. So we need those donations. We need that shelf stock for people like Sophia who need that treatment. You know, there's so many people every day that are getting treatment right here at our medical center because we cater the largest medical center in the world, the Texas Medical Center, and that need for blood is always ongoing. Chemotherapy, people going through surgery, women hemorrhaging during labor. There's so many reasons why people need transfusions, and Sophia is just one of so many people that are always in need of those transfusions.
Yeah, and you said that you also need more businesses to open up donations during the summer months when you guys are a little bit short too.
Yes, if you have a business or organization, think about hosting a blood drive. It is another way to give back, and it can truly make an impact on our community and save many lives.
Anything else that you want to say about how it saves lives?
It only takes a few minutes, and you can save up to 3 lives just by giving your time and your blood. So I just want to emphasize donating blood and giving back, and so yeah, go out and donate blood.
Lophia, while I have you here, you know, if there was anybody maybe watching who's going through the treatments that you had to go through, is there anything that you want to say to them? Because you look so great, and I know that your story ends up being having a happy ending. So tell anybody who might be in the hospital right now, going through the thick of it, really feeling the effects of chemo, what do you want them to know today? How would you want to inspire them?
I want them to know that it's only a short period of your time, and you have such an amazing life coming, and just never give up because you never know what's going to come in the future, and you just barely will remember it by the time it's 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road. So it'll just be a story to tell your children and grandchildren one day.
I love that, and I'm happy that's how it turned out for you. I know that you spent years doing treatment and over 100 blood transfusions, so we're happy that we have you here today. Thank you for sharing your story, and thank you in advance to anybody who's thinking about coming out here and donating today. You can come to the KPRC studios at 8181 Southwest Freeway. We started at 6 a.m. We're going to end here at 3 p.m., and then if you can't make it out, you can always go to Houston Christian University. It's on the same side of the city. It's like right down the feeder road from us. You can go there from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and you'll get your towel, and you have Sophia's picture right in here. Reporting live outside, I'm Haley Hernandez, KPRC 2 News.